Chill, penguin. Chill down, penguin. For this whole episode, I'm gonna make ice puns. Is it Frosty? Chill off, bro. Lumber, eh? What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age. This is a little known fact, but I am actually the scriptwriter for Batman Begins. I wrote all of Arnold Schwarzenegger's puppets. I wrote every word that Arnold Schwarzenegger has ever said in a Batman movie. I wrote it. So you have me to thank for Bat Nipples and the Bat credit card. Those were all. That was all me. You know. The freaking whole the idea of Batman, of him being a bat, that was me too. There's a funny story about how I became the Batman too. So this man, I was in New York City, right? So this man came up to me and said, "I'd love to see you wear spandex," and I immediately walked away. I did not look at him again. So that was completely pointless. It had nothing to do with why I'm Batman. So Batman doesn't even wear spandex. He wears vinyl. He's a hipster. So every time he goes to the store, he's like, "Give me the latest vinyl." Except no one calls him that anymore. This guy's saying nothing important. He's just saying that I'm destined to fight, but I'll show you. I'll show you. Believe it. Destiny isn't real, except I'm a robot, and it is for me. Cool down, bro. Don't want to get a heat stroke. So this is the first and only required upgrade. So you could only have this is the dash boost. This is the most important thing in this game. Why did I change my buttons? I don't know. Get out of here, Batman. Get out of here, Joker. Man, that Ostrachenko gonna be in Rush Hour 4. My fucking god, I'm not gonna be in Rush Hour 5. So, back to what I was saying. All of I wrote I am Batman. So a penguin. I was once on a cruise in Ireland and I fucking killed myself. And after I killed myself, I saw a penguin in whiteness. It might sound racist, but I said, "Oh, it's a penguin!" Instead of what it really was, and it was not a penguin. It was actually Heath Ledger. I don't know how I could mistake it for a penguin. He was not the penguin. But then it turns out it wasn't even him. It was actually Terry Crews, and that makes more sense. I just juked that guy. But that time he killed me because he knocked me in the pit! Stupid dip.
Can I get down so I can get down so I like the way you work it. I got to bag it.
Cool down, bro. I'm not getting that. This is the stupidest game. What the heck did I just do? Did I just do like a soup? What the? You can do that? So, good thing about this game. Don't kill me. Don't. Yeah, I'll show you. I don't beg and plead to any man or woman. So, hopefully this sound doesn't distract me from my statement. Okay, there, it's gone. God, stop throwing snowballs at me! Oh, that's not a snowball! It's a snow boulder. So instead of, so I met Terry Crews on the cruise. So I was like, Terry Crews, why are you on this cruise? This is in Ireland. This has nothing to do. So it turns out he was filming White Chicks. And so I was like, what does a documentary about chickens have to do about this? And why I did not know you were a farmer. So it turns out he's not a farmer, and he shot me. This is the second time I got shot this week. What the? This is the stupidest fucking. Chill, Penguin. There's a comma in between that name, but it's blue, so you can't see it. Oh yeah, my pun. Frosted nipples. God, don't you laugh! Timber! This is the stupidest game. Cool. What was I talking about? Oh yeah. How I became Batman. So turns out I'm not Batman. I just like wearing spandex suits. So so I met Terry Crews at the cruise. He was filming White Chicks. So I asked him, why are you filming a documentary about chickens? And can you give me an egg? So he said, I apologize, I do not have any eggs on me at the moment, but you should have asked me that earlier because I had a deviled egg. And I said, no, I don't want any Satan eggs. That's racist. So he looks at me with his odd eye like I said something wrong. So I ask him, do you have any change? Now he looks at me like I just asked him if I could have some change. All I asked for was 50 bucks. Alright. I was asking for 50 bucks. That to him that's like a penny. He uses 50 bucks on his diapers, okay? He doesn't even need diapers. Does he have children? Does he have a wife and kids? I know. Cool. Back to my story. So he was doing an egg documentary about chickens, and I was like, that's cool. Do you have $5 billion? And he said, yeah, it's my back pocket. Why? So I asked him if I can hold $5 million. And to me, if you got $5 billion in your back pocket, you're not gonna use it on anything. You're just asking me to steal from. I hate you. Thank you. God dang this stupid game! I don't want to play Rock'em Sock'em Robots. I want to play Mega Man. His name Mega Man? This stupid man! After Terry Crews told me he doesn't have any eggs, I go to the store and I'm like, can I get a baker's dozen of eggs? And he said, what is a baker's dozen? And I say, it's 26 eggs. He said, that's not a dozen. That's not even a number. So I shot him. Now, the thing about this, I didn't have a gun or anything to shoot him with. So I did like that thing with the fingers where you go pew, pew, pew. Yeah, I did that. He gave me an odd look. He looked like I just asked him if I could steal his car. Like, I don't steal your car. The most I'm gonna do to you is I'm gonna give you a rice salad. Okay? I might toss it a bit. I won't tell if you don't tell. I won't tell if you don't, you know. So, get out of here, rocking and talking robot, fucking ass bitch. So, I go back to Terry Crews with my 26 eggs. One of them broke, but it's okay because it's a baker's dozen. That's why you get a baker's. That's why you get a baker's dozen, so you can sell it. So you can have like 15 to yourself, and give like two to your guests, or whoever you're giving the dozen to. 'Cause that's my dozen. 2 is my. What the fuck? This is the worst game. I'm rewinding. Oh, I have save states. I just remembered that. I use that more. So, I give Terry Crews the 2 eggs, and he said, you have 26 eggs. I need more than this. I need more than 2 eggs. So I say, don't be a glutton, and give me a button. So he totally does not know what I just said. He thinks I just said a racist term to him. So he looks at me with this eye like I just killed his dog. I did, but he did not know this at that point. He did not know I killed his dog at that point. So it was totally out of proportion, and it was just out of proportion. It's just not the right thing to do to a man, woman, or okay. Okay, let's redo that. So, it was totally blown out of proportion, you know. He looked like I said the N-word to him or something, which I did. He didn't hear it, so in his mind I didn't. Snow Penguin, is there something you need to tell someone? Ah! Other than that? Oh my god! This is not fair. This is not fair. This is like... This has to be against some kind of law, and... This is 5,000% unfair. He has like time he can't be hit. Jake. What the fuck? So, if you have ever been to a Terry Crews concert, you know what he does at his concert. You know, he gives you the big fingers. I hate you. I hate you. No. Oh. So, what Terry Crews did was 400% unfair. So, what he said, as a consolation prize, you can have my special Terry Crews Old Spice. So I was like, okay, is it Terry Crews flavor? And he said yes. So this is very interesting for me because I don't know what this means. This man is crazy. So I give him the stink eye because that's what you do when a man offers to. What are you doing, Stink Penguin? Okay. So, I have a nice conversation with Terry Crews about how Stink Penguin really stinks. So, he's like, I agree. That's why they call him Stink Penguin instead of Smell Good Penguin. He needs to have a bit of my Old Spice from Old Spice menswear. So I'm like, that's a good idea. You should give him the family business. So he says, I cannot give him the family business. My family business is death. I don't want to kill him. He seems like a good man, other than his stinking problems. So, I say, it's a fucking lie. Turns out, Terra Cruz doesn't like being cursed at. So, he smacked me in the nose. I was like, that's a weird place to smack a man. You don't smack a man in the nose. So, he told me to cool off. So I have to shoot him. Cool off, man.